Boston Celtics versus Golden State Warriors. The lights rise at Chase Center on February 19th with weight on both sides. Boston enters at 35-19, sitting atop the Atlantic Division and holding the second-best mark in the East. Golden State stands at 29-26, third in the Pacific and battling to solidify its Western Conference footing. The projection leans Boston's way at 60.3% to 39.7%, but this is far from comfortable territory. One team is protecting status, the other is defending home court and pride. This is a cross-conference statement game, an Eastern contender measuring its balance against a Western team that still believes its ceiling is higher than its record. Boston averages 115.3 points per game, while allowing just 108.4, a sturdy plus 6.9 differential built on structure and discipline. They shoot 47% from the field, 45.4 rebounds per night, and hand out 23.9 assists. Defensively, they generate 7.6 steals and 5.3 blocks. Active hands, real rim protection. Golden State scores slightly more at 115.5 per game, but gives up 113.7. Their identity leans into ball movement and pressure. They distribute 28.9 assists, significantly higher than Boston, and force 10.0 steals per contest. They shoot 46% from the floor and grab 42.5 rebounds, but turnovers, 15.0 per game, and defensive consistency have wavered. Jaylen Brown leads Boston at 29.3 points per game on 48.3% shooting, 34.8% from three, and 77.5% from the line, adding 6.9 rebounds and 4.7 assists. Derek White contributes 17.2 points, 5.6 assists, 1.2 steals, and 1.4 blocks, a two-way stabilizer. Neemias Queta controls the glass at 8.3 rebounds per game. Boston's attack is direct, decisive, and layered with perimeter length. Stephen Curry paces Golden State with 27.2 points on 46.8% shooting, a blistering 39.1% from three, and 93.1% at the line. Jimmy Butler adds 20.0 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 4.9 assists, while shooting 51.9%. Draymond Green orchestrates with 5.2 assists and 5.7 rebounds per game, setting defensive tone and tempo. The Warriors thrive on spacing, rhythm threes, and connective passing. The defining theme, Boston's defensive balance versus Golden State's playmaking surge. The Celtics defend and rebound. The Warriors create and accelerate. Boston enters 4-1 in its last 5. Wins over Chicago, 124-105, Miami, 98-96, Houston, 114-93, and Dallas, 110-100, with a tight loss to New York, 111-89. They've defended with control, holding 3 opponents under 100 and consistently winning the rebounding battle. Golden State is 2-3 in its last 5. They defeated Phoenix, 101-97, and Memphis, 114-113, but fell to San Antonio, 126-113, the Lakers, 105-99, and Philadelphia, 113-94. The offense has flashed explosiveness, yet defensive lapses have allowed 113 or more in 3 of those games. Momentum favors Boston. Urgency fuels Golden State. The game within the game centers on Brown and Curry. Brown attacks downhill, lives in mid-range and transition, and pressures the rim with size. Curry operates with surgical off-ball movement and instant release range. Brown's 29.3 points come with physicality. Curry's 27.2 arrive with gravity, every touch stretching the defense. If Curry's efficiency climbs past his season 39% from 3, the building shifts. If Brown dominates the paint and glass early, Boston controls tempo. White versus Butler becomes the secondary duel, efficiency against toughness. Butler's 51.9% shooting demands attention. White's perimeter defense and 1.4 blocks provide resistance. Tactically, Boston will look to limit second chances and run selectively. Their plus 2.9 rebounding edge and stronger defensive rating suggest they'll prioritize half-court execution. Golden State must win the assist margin and push pace, forcing rotations and hunting mismatches through screens. Turnovers loom large. The Warriors' 15 per game can't feed Boston's transition. Conversely, if Golden State's 10 steals create runouts, the game tilts fast. Bench depth and late-game shot creation favor experience, and Curry's 93% free throw shooting makes any close finish precarious for visitors. X factors: Nemia's Queta's interior presence against Golden State's smaller lineups, and Jimmy Butler's ability to pressure the rim and slow Boston's wings. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Boston Celtics winner. The Celtics' defensive structure, rebounding edge, and steadier form carry them through high-level shot-making on the other side. Golden State will stretch the floor and make it tense late, but Boston's balance, scoring punch plus defensive control, proves decisive under the lights. My second pick for this match is total over 221.5.